Imagine our little corner of the universe is all we've ever known: stars, planets, the occasional black hole. But what if the rest of the cosmos is absolutely bonkers? Maybe there are planets where it rains diamonds or nebulas that glow in neon colors. Maybe there are stars that sing or galaxies shaped like giant cosmic donuts. Sometimes scientists detect truly bizarre things: strange flashes of light, mysterious signals that defy explanation. Could these be hints of the cosmic craziness happening out there, far beyond our known universe? To explain this, let's say our universe is like a long highway, and we're cruising along in our little car called Earth. The problem is, we can only see a small stretch of the road ahead of us. This is what we call the observable universe. Why can't we see the whole highway? Blame it on the speed of light. Light is super fast, but space is so big that it still takes time for light from faraway stars and galaxies to reach us. The farther away something is, the longer its light has to travel. Some of the light we see is really old. It started traveling back when dinosaurs roamed the Earth, or even earlier. By the time it gets here, we're seeing a super ancient snapshot of the universe. To make things even weirder, the universe is constantly expanding. This means some galaxies are so far away that the space between us is stretching faster than their light can travel. It's like they're driving away faster than we can catch up. Sadly, those galaxies will eventually disappear from view forever. This makes me scratch my head, because there has to be something that exists beyond the edge of what we can see. Could there be other planets, stars, or galaxies, or even whole universes out there that we'll never be able to see? Or better yet, is there a cosmic coffee shop somewhere up there serving up interdimensional lattes? Or is it all just nothingness? Well, there are some theories. Theoretical physicists have been dreaming up some truly mind-blowing ideas that make our cosmic bubble look a bit cramped. First up, multiverse theory. This theory says the cosmos is like an apartment complex where the universe is just one unit, complete with its own unique quirks. But there could be countless other universes out there, each operating under its own set of physical laws, constants, and perhaps even wildly different realities. Some versions of the multiverse theory suggest that alternate universes could arise from quantum fluctuations. Quantum fluctuations? Now, what the hell is that? Okay, let me explain. If you look really closely at the surface of water, you'll see tiny ripples and jiggles, even though nothing seems to be disturbing it. Quantum fluctuations are a bit like that, but on a cosmic scale. At the very heart of reality, even empty space isn't truly empty. It's a bubbling, frothy sea of energy where particles are constantly popping in and out of existence. These tiny bursts of energy are like the universe's heartbeat, a constant reminder that even seemingly empty space is alive with possibility. And here's where things get really mind-blowing. Some physicists believe these quantum fluctuations might be powerful enough to give birth to entire universes. It's like those tiny ripples of water are so giant that each wave is a brand new universe with its own unique set of rules. It's as if every decision ever made, every possibility that could have been, spawns its own universe. Oh right, suddenly those seemingly small choices when we were kids start to feel a bit more consequential. But hold on. because other multiverse models take things even further in the weirdness department. Some scientists think that black holes aren't just cosmic vacuum cleaners. When they get old and explode, they might actually spit out whole new universes. It's kind of like a giant cosmic bubble machine, but instead of bubbles, it's churning out baby universes. Oh. And others believe that this whole thing is kind of like a never-ending warehouse filled with universes, each one a little bit different. But there's a universe where dogs can talk, or one where trees grow money instead of leaves. Oh man, I really wish someone would just take me to that universe. Anyways, it gets even more bizarre. Some physicists think our comfy 3 dimensions might be just a tiny slice of a larger reality. String theory, a mind-bending theoretical framework, proposes that there could be tiny curled-up dimensions hidden within every particle. These parts are so tiny and twisty that we can't see them, even with the most powerful microscopes. Imagine them like secret compartments hidden inside every single thing. Your everyday things, the trees, or even inside this cell phone you may be watching this video on. Maybe these hidden parts hold amazing secrets about how the universe works. Some scientists think our universe isn't the only one out there. They believe there could be many other universes, like a whole sky of giant bubbles. Sometimes these universe bubbles might drift too close and bump into each other, like a giant cosmic bubble bath with bubbles bumping and making a huge splash. Well, I guess I stretched a bit too far with that one. But this is a lot to process, isn't it? It might make my brain do a triple backflip and land in a different dimension. So let's see if there's evidence to any of these wild theories. Scientists are hunting for clues about what might be beyond our universe. They're using special tools, neutrinos and gravitational waves, to find these clues. Neutrinos are like tiny, shy ghosts. They can travel super far without bumping into anything. They might even come from beyond our universe, carrying secrets with them. Scientists use giant pools of water to catch neutrinos. When a neutrino bumps into something, it makes a tiny flash of light. Scientists study this light to learn where the neutrinos came from. Gravitational waves, on the other hand, are like ripples in space. They're made when big things crash together, like black holes. Scientists think that ripples might travel from beyond our universe too. And scientists are using special lasers to detect gravitational waves. These lasers are so sensitive they can measure things smaller than an atom. If they detect a ripple from far, far away, it might be a clue about what's beyond our universe. Scientists also study something called the cosmic microwave background, or CMB. It's like the universe's baby picture left over from when the universe was first born. The CMB looks mostly the same everywhere, but it has tiny differences in some places. Some scientists think these tiny differences might be fingerprints left behind by things outside our universe. CMB is like a smooth piece of clay. If something bumps into it, it might leave a dent. Scientists are carefully looking for these dents. They could be signs of something amazing beyond what we can see. So, does the universe end with a whimper or with a mind-blowing, dimension-hopping, alternate reality extravaganza? Well, who the heck knows? The beauty is, we might never find out for sure, but isn't that way more fun? It's like the ultimate cosmic mystery box. What you imagine lurking just outside could be far wilder than anything reality could actually come up with. And let's face it, our brains weren't built to comprehend the true scale of this whole existence thing anyway. If you love this fascinating space exploration video, check out this next video.